This is by far the most complex tank I've ever had. I want to show you guys how awesome reefing is and the amazing things you can do with reef tanks. Here it is. What is going on, nerds? My name is Andy Gabbs, and I would officially like to welcome you to the Red Sea Saga. Now, as some of you are aware, this video series is going to be all about setting up two, not one, but two amazing Red Sea reef tanks provided 100% by Red Sea, but we'll get into more of that a little bit later in this video. We're gonna go pick it up. Now, this is about 2,000 pounds of stuff. Luckily, my little trailer here will be able to more than handle it. We're gonna get the trailer all hooked up to the Bronco. We're ready to roll. And just like that, we are back from the little shipping depot place. Had a nice smooth ride home, everything went great. I'll show you what everything looks like once I get it all organized and laid out on my dining room tables. The tank that's in this one is gonna have to wait to go in the house for a little while. It's super heavy, so I need to get these big heavy duty suction cups, have some buddies come over and help me move it in. This box is holding a Red Sea Reefer S700 G2 Plus Max. But I'm gonna bring you inside and show you what we have in there. So this is Red Sea's new Max Nano G2 XL. This is a 33-gallon Reef spec cube tank. So it's, I want to say it's 18 by 18 by 18, but I can actually throw up the dimensions. But along with this beautiful tank, we have all of these supplies. Plus some more stuff that I don't even have on this table. There's a few boxes over there and whatnot. All of this stuff is to get a Reefer S700 and that nano tank that I just showed you, which isn't really too nano, it's 33 gallons, so it's kind of the perfect size tank for beginners that are just getting into reefing, as well as people that have been into reefing for a long time. Now, I'm by no means an expert, but I'm by no means a beginner. I would say I'm somewhere in the novice range.
I don't know shit about
I've had a few reef tanks in the past, but this is by far the most complex tank I've ever had. So if you're new to reefing, you'll be learning with me as I get to set all of this equipment up. So this right here is a Reef Mat 1200. All of the water runs through that mat, and then it's all filtered and the mat automatically rolls to keep your tank nice and clean. Hanging brackets for the Red Sea Reef LED 160S lights. And then inside of this box is everything that you need for the Max Nano. We've got the Reef Run 7000 DC pump. This is your return pump for the 700 series tank. Two Reef Wave 45 gyre power heads. We've got the Reef Dose 4 and a Reef Wave 25 just for some additional flow for the Max Nano. And then we have controllers for all of our power heads. Now, we're gonna get into specifics on what all of this stuff is in future videos in this series. There's a virtually unlimited list of stuff to do to get these tanks up and running. Now, the Max Nano is gonna be relatively easy. This is a essentially plug and play tank. It comes with almost everything you need inside of that box and the cabinet box that's out there. So we're gonna get that probably built today. At least the cabinet and all the supplies. Definitely won't get water in it, but all of that will actually be in the next video that you see. As I said, Red Sea did send us all of this stuff, but this is not paid. They did not pay us to make these videos. They just sent us all of the equipment. So I'll 100% be able to give you guys honest reviews. If I see any issues or anything like that, I'll 100% let you know in the coming series. I hope that you guys can go check them out. All of the links to all of their stuff will be in the description. I really hope you guys are just as excited for this series as I am. I know Kevin is pumped. He can't wait to see once all of this stuff is set up. When you're watching these videos, all of the AdSense, all the ad revenue, all of that stuff is still going to Nerd. These are just going up in my house and you'll see me setting them up. I want to show you guys how awesome reefing is and the amazing things you can do with reef tanks. So I really hope you stick around and watch this. Stick around and watch this series is what I was trying to say before I got that phone call. I really think it's gonna be cool, and even if you don't like fish or if you don't know if you like fish, I really want you to just give it a little bit of a chance. This video is just an introduction, and let me give you a little update. As you can see, I got both stands built, so this is the stand for the 700. Obviously, it's not completely done, but this is where Red Sea has you stop until you can get the actual tank on to level the tank out. And then this is the cabinet for the Max Nano tank. There's an awesome little cutout right in the back, so if you have to run cables through, it is super easy. Was relatively easy to assemble as well. It kind of goes together like IKEA furniture, but way better quality. Like, much better quality. It uses cams and little screws that you like tighten down. It only took me about 40 minutes to build that stand. The 700 series stand, different story. It was not easy to build, but I completely understand why. That has to support a ton of weight. So it's got an aluminum frame with marine grade, I think it's plywood or PVC or something along those lines, that surrounds the whole outer cabinet. That one was difficult, the small one not so much. To end off this video, let's open the Max Nano G2 XL and get it on top of the stand. In the next video, we'll begin the setup. All right, here we go. This is the box that everything comes in, obviously aside from the cabinet. Let's go ahead, get this open, get the tank open, get it on the stand so you can really get an idea of what it's gonna look like. I'll give you updates on YouTube Shorts and whatnot as I go along, but let's get this thing out of the box. I probably did that in the least efficient way possible. Got everything that came inside set off to the side. We'll go through that in the next video. Now just gotta get off this plastic wrap, get it up on the stand. This tank is nowhere near as heavy as the 700, obviously, because it's quite a bit smaller. So I can lift this up myself. I'm gonna throw it on and then I'll give you a quick little sneak peek walk around before the actual setup video next time. Here it is. Voila. That is it. Again, this is a 33-gallon cube tank. Looks absolutely awesome. Crystal clear, nice, thick glass. You can see just how thick that glass is. Not 100% sure. I could probably find a spec on it, but man, it looks absolutely gorgeous. You can barely even tell there's glass here aside from seeing a little bit of my reflection. Obviously, this room, kind of a mess at the moment. But that's all you guys get for this video. If you want to see me actually set this tank up and show you how easy it is to use Red Sea's Max Nano series to build an awesome piece of a reef tank in your house, you're gonna have to come back for the next video. We will get into all of the dirty details on this tank. I'm super excited. I want to thank Red Sea one more time. Please go check them out. All of their socials will be in the description and the pinned comment. Go like them. Tell them that Nerd sent you, please. We would really appreciate it. And let me know what you guys think. Are you excited for the build? Are you excited to see this thing finally get a scape in it, get full of water, get fish, coral, anemones, all that cool stuff? It's going to be absolutely amazing. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.